Hey everyone, how are you? Hope you're all okay. I have just got back from a really nice weekend in London, and I thought I would do a quick haul of the few little things that I've got whilst I was there. I don't know where to start. I'll start off with Lush. The first place we actually went to, by the time we got to Oxford, because there was delays on the train, we actually got there at like 5 to 5, so we didn't really have that much time to have a look in Lush. But because I follow them on Instagram, I knew that they had certain new products in and what they looked like, so I decided to get some, and I kind of stuck with some of the older ones as well, only just because obviously you have your favourites. I got a few actually. I got the Blackberry Bath Bomb. I haven't actually undone the little tags yet, so I won't take them out, but this is a purple coloured one, and it's a really nice, I think it's just a blackberry smelling one, and I think as far as I'm aware from what I've read on the reviews, I think there's a surprise in the middle or something like that. I'm not 100% sure what, but that will be fun to find out. The next one that I decided to get is the Fizz Banger one. They all smell absolutely divine. I think this one is green. I think. I'm not 100% sure, oh my gosh. But I buy all my Lush bath bombs by smell. I actually buy everything by smell. If anyone sees me in Superdrugs, anywhere that's, for God's sake, sells hair products or anything else like that, I buy it all by smell. I literally take off all the lids of all the products each and give them a good sniff before I buy them. So I kind of bought all these by smell. So yeah, that's the Fizz Banger one. The next one I got is the, oh my gosh, I'm not 100% sure if I'm pronouncing this right, so please forgive me, anyone who works at Lush or knows how to pronounce it. I think it's called, is it Sakura? I'm not sure. Anyway, this one is a white bath bomb with like little dots of different colours in them. Again, this one smells really nice, and I cannot wait to use all of these, to be honest. I might actually use one tonight, because I was going to use them when I was in the hotel, but I was a little bit worried that it would sort of possibly stain the bath or something. I know it never has done, it's never stained my bath, and my bath is white, so, but you know, there's always a time where it could. And the last one I got is the Dragon's Egg one. Now again, I think this one looks a little bit like the Sakura one, where it's white and it's got different colours just speckled in it. And again, oh gosh, it smells so good. But those are all the ones I got from Lush. I think the Sakura, sorry, bag's falling off. The Sakura one was $3.35, the Fizz Banger one was $3.35, Blackberry Bath Bomb was $3.25, and the Dragon's Egg Bath Bomb was $3.35. So in total it came to £13.30, and I think that's a really good for 4 really good bath bombs that are going to last for ages. Due to the fact that I do not have a Lush store near me, my closest one I think is Cardiff. I live near Monmouth, so if anyone knows a closer one to that, please let me know. I kind of buy these in bulk and then I use them over a certain period of time. I would happily use one of these every single day because they are so good, but I can't. And what I do want to do is I want to get like a lovely little bowl or something like that to put in the bathroom, so I can just put these in there, because I've seen a few people on Instagram do that and I think it looks absolutely amazing. The next place that we went to was actually Primark, because my mum needed a new pair of shoes because hers were absolutely killing her feet, as I went to Oxford with my mum for a weekend. And oh my gosh, there were so many different things in there that I wanted to buy, but I thought, well, just get what you need. And I actually bought this absolutely scrummy looking dressing gown. I haven't had a dressing gown in absolutely ages, so I decided to get one, and sometimes I get a bit cold and I end up having to put like a hoodie on or something, and it's not always the same. So this one is just a white dressing gown with baby blue and grey stars all over it. It cost £10, and mine is in the size 10 to 12. so I cannot wait to snuggle down and put that on later. I also got a really nice, oh my gosh, pair of pyjamas as well, and this is what they look like. This is the top anyway. There we go. That's what the top looks like, and the words on the front says, "Life is better with a French Bulldog." Now, I absolutely love French Bulldogs. I think they are the cutest little things in the world. I do have bottoms with them, but I happen to be wearing the bottoms now because I didn't want to wear jeans because I'm absolutely naked. Because I literally drove back from Oxford like an hour ago, so I'm really tired. But they are black, and they have little white spots all over them, and little bulldog faces, and a pink ribbon that ties in the middle. So that's what they look like. Well, yeah. So literally just PJs and dressing gown. I also, how can I not, turn around and buy a bag. This is a creamy coloured bag with a really nice double handle. It's really, really big, and it has lots of room on the inside as well. I'm not going to show you the inside of the bag, only because of the fact that it still has stuff that I literally just shoved in there from when we were coming back home. But it does have a zip pocket at the back, and another pocket in the front on the other side for your phone, and another deep pocket for any other bits and bobs that you would go in there as well. And I also did buy this purse as well. It's got lots of space for your cards and things like that, and I've obviously just got junk in that side as well because I need to clear it out. And then on the other side, it just has a little popper one there, which I need to make sure I don't break, and then just a normal one there, which you pop your change in. There is a zipper in the front of this side as well, but it's not big enough to put your change in. So that's that. And I am also slightly sad in the fact that I'm happy that I got this, but this was just a really cool purchase that I got for £5. I've never seen them this cheap before. Someone will probably comment on this video and go, oh, I actually saw it for X price somewhere else, but there we go. And it's actually a selfie stick. I am so sad, but there we go. I got this one in blue, so the handle isn't actually green, it's blue. And yeah, I'm chuffed to bits that I got it because I've seen so many people use them, and so many people had them whilst they were walking around London. They were actually, I could have done with this whilst I was walking around a few of the museums actually, because I'm only like 4 for 11, so seeing some of the exhibits you kind of like, I can't see. So yeah, it comes in 2 little sections like that. You literally just turn around and twiddle this one together like so, pop your phone, it literally just pull that little bit there and it's on a spring, pop your phone in. I can't put my phone in at the moment because it's on charge. Because it's an iPhone, you just pop that in there like that, and then it just turns around and goes longer like so, and you just literally just pop that into your phone and that's it. You don't have to do anything else with it. I did turn around and take 2 little photos as a tester, so just to check that it worked, and I'm actually really chuffed with it, so yeah. The next place that we went to was actually the British Museum. I have been wanting to go to the British Museum now for absolutely ages because when I was in school I actually wanted to do or be an Egyptologist. Basically an Egyptologist is, basically if anyone's seen The Mummy, I know this is a really sad way of explaining it, but Evie's character is basically part of it. You know, you would obviously go in and you do all the archaeology side of things, but it's not just archaeology of anywhere, it's Egypt, so hence the Egyptology section. I did do archaeology for my Year 11 work experience in school. I did it at a local archaeological dig near me in Trellick, and that was absolutely amazing. It was a really good insight of what you actually have to do and everything. And when I spoke to somebody about it, the only sad part was it doesn't pay very well. Very interesting and everything else like that, but it doesn't pay very well. So that's why I didn't do it. So it's very sad, but yes. Anyway, I had an amazing time. We only really went through the Egyptian part of it because that's where I desperately wanted to go. I did turn around and take some gorgeous pictures of the Egyptian side of things, so I will post those on my Facebook page, and I will also post 1 or 2 of them on Instagram as well. And when I left, I actually bought this really nice USB stick. It looks very small, but it was the cutest, oh my gosh, I can't even get it out. Cutest thing ever. There was loads and loads and loads and loads of things there which I desperately wanted to buy. There was mugs, there was everything that you could possibly want to buy. But basically, it looks like this. It is a Rosetta Stone with hieroglyphics and possibly hieratic symbols on it as well. And I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I really, really like it, and it's so unusual. They did have a lot there with, you know, mummies and cats and like red buses that you see going around London. They had postbox ones, telephone box ones. They had loads. But this is the one that I really, really liked, and you just pull it apart, and there is the USB stick part of it there. I'm so happy that I got it because I just love it. So that's that. I didn't get anything else when I was at the British Museum either. I have a few, literally these are just all the maps we had. We've got tube maps, we've got London Eye, we've got the tube station, oh gosh, because we literally jumped on all the tubes and everything like that going around. I've got a map of the British Museum which I bought for £2. We went to the Natural History Museum as well because I was desperate to see all the dinosaurs and everything like that, because I am really a total geek, and yes, I have seen Jurassic World, and yes, I absolutely loved it. So thumbs up, or comment below and like or whichever if you have seen Jurassic World and you loved it, because I thought it was amazing. This is just a map which we got from, actually that says £1. And I actually don't think I paid for that. Oopsie. But, yeah, we did put donations in the little pots going round, so that hopefully will pay for that. Anyway, yeah, basically I was absolutely desperate to go and see all the dinosaurs and everything else like that. And this is just a quick overview of the map. We did go around all of them, but because we went around sort of 4 o'clock-ish, it took us forever to get around everything, and we didn't actually get around, well, we got to the last section of the exhibit, and I think there was just kind of around the corner and a bit more left, and then they started like sort of herding everybody out towards the back door. But no, it was amazing to walk around. I was so happy that we got to see all the dinosaurs and everything else like that, because that's like my little geek side of me coming out. So yeah, that's that. Oh, I also did pick up a magazine in Lush with all of their new products and old products and things in as well, so I'm going to have a little bit of nighttime reading for that. The next thing, and the last thing, makeup. So yeah, if anyone is not interested in makeup or anything else like that, feel free to skip to the end of the video or turn the video off or whatever else, I don't mind. There's a couple of things in here from Boots, and there's also this shop here which is called, I think it's called Kiko Milano? I'm not sure if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Anyway, it was in Oxford, and oh my gosh, it's the most amazing shop I've ever been into in my life. They're not all together, so I am going to turn around and just pick them out randomly. Yes. These are this is something from Boots. I turned around and I saw so many people in London. I know my makeup isn't like that good at the moment because I literally just topped it up and I haven't used any of the new stuff yet that I've just bought. But they had like amazing makeup, and the way they did certain things with their eye makeup and everything else like that, and it looked amazing. So I thought I would buy a few things and give it a go. I'll probably end up looking like a panda, but there we are. This is a number 7 Beautiful Eyebrow Sculpting Pencil. So that's pretty much what it looks like. Can't actually see it. So yeah, you have the brush on that side, and then on this side you have the little pen, so you literally just sculpt and then brush. I've never done it with my eyebrows before, so hopefully that will look really nice. It will look nice once I get used to actually doing it correctly, because when I went into the shopping centre where I bought all this and where this other shop is as well, they had people doing threading, which is where you get your eyebrows done, and it's like they just use bits of string and they hold like the one piece with their mouth and then they just thread. It doesn't hurt, it isn't like unhygienic or anything else like that, because the piece they hold in their mouth doesn't come into contact with your eyebrows at all. I'm a complete baby when it comes to pain. I don't have a very large pain threshold, so I was really nervous that this was going to hurt. And it didn't, it just sounds a little bit like Velcro being ripped. Now I know that sounds ridiculously painful, but it doesn't, trust me. So I had that done, and then we went into Boots and everything else like that, and the lady was like, oh yeah, come over here and we'll do this and we'll do that, and I asked her about my eyebrows and she did it for me. I also had somebody else do like a winged eyeliner look on me as well, and it looked really, really nice, so I'm going to give it my best shot. I probably will look like a panda, but there we go, I shall keep you updated. But yes, this is the eyebrow pencil by Number 7. This is also the Number 7 Stay Precise Felt Tip Liner. The liner that the lady actually used on my eye was actually a Chanel one, which cost about £30. But in all honesty, it stayed on all day, and I think this is what this one will do as well. And I went in the pool, I was in the sauna, I was in the steam room, I went in the jacuzzi. This was a good couple of hours later, after the girl did it for me. So yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. It does look like a felt tip pen. But hopefully for the first time I actually do this, it'll be a lot easier to put on than just a pen or anything else. So yes, I'm looking forward to giving that a go. I also decided I wanted to turn around and see if I could get a heavier matte or just a heavier foundation, because the one I was using before is halfway across my room, so I'm not going to run and get it, but it's another Number 7 one, and the lady turned around and said, oh, you know, the best one you can get for a heavier one is the Beautifully Matte Foundation for normal to oily skin, medium to full coverage, up to 14 hours shine free and a soft even finish, which is. And I've been wearing, I can't even remember now, it's so annoying. A different colour anyway, and she turned around and put this one on, and it's actually the warm beige. Now, she put it on and I was like, hang on, wait a minute, this isn't right. And she put it on and it was actually completely the right colour for me. It's a smaller bottle, but she did turn around and say you don't need half as much. Now, she showed me how to apply it properly, because I just squirt it on the edge of the brush and just paint away. Now, most people who are watching this that are into makeup are probably screaming their heads off, going, oh my god, that's not how you put foundation on, blah, 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 blah. But I wasn't really into doing my makeup and everything else, so as you can probably tell. But hey ho, that is me. Take me as I am. Did we get anything else from Number 7? No, that's all nice. No, I think that is everything from... oh no, what's this? Oh no, that's everything from the other shop. Basically, that's everything that we got from Number 7. Now, the other shop that I told you about, oh my god, it's like everyone who's into makeup is like their heaven. It is run by, there was a lot of, how can I say this now? When I say this, I mean this in the kindest, lovingest, wonderful way possible. I do not mean this in any racial way whatsoever, so whoever turns around and dares say, oh my god, you're being racist, I will be very, very cross. Anyway, the girls that were there in the shop, they were, I think the one girl was Arabic, and the other girl, I don't want to offend anyone, I would think she was probably Muslim as she had all the beautiful headscarf on and everything, and there was another girl there that was obviously British as well, but their makeup was obviously the brand that they were promoting, which is all the stuff from in here. Oh my god, they were absolutely stunning. The makeup that they had on was obviously all the products which we bought from the shop, but they were absolutely gorgeous. I could have gone mad in there, honestly. It was absolutely mental. They had everything in there. They had nail varnish in there, every colour possible. They had foundation, they had eyeliner, they had lip pencils, they had, oh my god, literally they had everything. And some of it's a little bit pricey, but it's really good quality stuff. So that's obviously my mum's. The first thing I decided to get as well is this deep black kohl eyeliner, and basically, I didn't take it out of the pot, it looks like this. It's absolutely gorgeous. It looks like a giant crayon, really, to be perfectly honest, but oh my gosh, it's absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to like play around with it. Now, I'm a real big lover of heavy kohl eyeliner on my waterline. I know not everybody is, but I love it because I think it just really deepens and opens the eyes. Probably there's more people, like I said before, saying, no it doesn't, that actually closes the eyes or whatever else like that, but I just think it looks okay on me. That's the first thing I got. The second thing I got is this pencil lip gloss. I've never seen it before, and it is actually in this shade, which is like a brownie colour, and the lipstick that I use is actually a very cheap brand, but I really, really like it. I love the colour, and it also smells like watermelon, so yeah, that's why I get that one. But this one, it's just a pencil, so it'd be really interesting to see what it looks like on. What else did I get? Oh my gosh, the nail varnishes. Sorry, I completely forgot I was going to say them. Oh my god, these nail varnishes are absolutely incredible. The colours are just absolutely exquisite. This is the first one we got. Now, I don't know if I can... Oh my god. There you go, you can sort of see it there. It's a purple colour. I did actually have it on my nail up until about an hour ago, but I took it off for when I came home. See if I can show you. Oh my gosh. That's it there. I don't know if you can see the colour, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I will try and post a picture of this on Instagram as well, because I'm going to be doing my nails on this colour after. We also got a green version. Now, shoulder clicking there. That's basically what the colour looks like. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And we also got a blue version as well. You can see the colours there. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, they're all really, really... I can't remember how much they actually were, to be honest. We paid for them by card, so they don't have individual prices on them. I know the kohl was £8, but the rest of them I'm not 100% sure. What else did I get? This is a Colour Up Long Lasting Eyeshadow. This is in the shade 20. Which is purple. These, basically, again, it looks like a colouring pencil. I'm not going to actually do swatches of these, only because when I was in the shop they had lots of testers and I put them on my hand and I only literally just drew a line like that. It took me 4 attempts in different shops to turn around and get it off. It is literally like reinforced concrete, so this is going to be a really long lasting eyeshadow, which is going to last for ages. So this is going to be perfect for if anybody's going out, anything, just anything. So I'm going to have lots of fun trying these out. And I got another colour as well. This was in the shade 29. And it is a green one. So again, it's just a pencil. But it is, again, I did another swatch of this on my hand when I was in the shop, and again, it literally took 4 attempts to get it off my hand because it was really strong. That is actually everything from the shop. I thought had more than what I did. But yeah, so, oh my gosh, the makeup is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to turn around and play around with all this makeup and all the nail varnishes and everything else that I've got, because they're just absolutely amazing. Also, when I was walking out of the shop, like out of the shopping centre, we passed by a phone shop. Like it had loads of cases and everything else like that in it. Now, usually the cover I have is this. It is absolutely minging. It was a clear one, but for some strange reason it almost looks like it's burnt. I have had my phone in it since like January. I've tried wiping it out and everything with a cloth, like a warm cloth with soapy water on it and everything, but it doesn't do anything for it. And I do like it because it's silicone, so you can just like, you know, squeeze it, and it's really easy to get off, because I know sometimes you can get these hard cases and you have to like wedge a knife underneath it and like almost unclip it that way. So yeah, and the first cover that I got is actually this one. And I'll put it there because it's easier to see. And it says, you are stronger than you think. As soon as I saw this, I really wanted to get it because I don't know, it just sort of jumped out at me. Even my mum was like, oh my god, you've got to get that one because it's really, really nice. So that's that one. And of course I had to get this one. Anyone who knows me knows that I am a massive, massive Stuart fan and a Minion fan. So as soon as I saw that one, I decided to get it. Both phone cases were £5 each. I could have gone mental, but I didn't want to, as I do have quite a lot of phone cases, so I probably will do a phone case collection video at some point as well. So that is basically everything I got from Oxford and London. I'm absolutely over the moon with everything that I got, and like I said, I can't wait to play around with the makeup, do my nails, swap my phone covers and everything else like that, just because of the fact that it's so, everything is just so amazing, and the quality of all this different makeup and everything is going to be incredible, so can't wait to do all that. I will probably try and do a few more videos at some point as well, but I'm not 100% sure when that's going to be. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!